Welcome student. In this video I am going to discuss some more questions from exercise 12.3. Question number 4. Using section formula show that these 3 points are collinear. Now let this is A point and let this be B. And we suppose that any point P divides AB in K ratio 1. Then by using section formula the coordinate of P will be minus K plus 2 divided by K plus 1, 2K minus 3 divided by K plus 1. The Z coordinate is K plus 4, K plus 1. Now we are going to examine whether for some values of K, this point P is coinciding with some point of C, for which we are first going to compare their x coordinate and going to find the value of K. And then we'll put the value of K in y and z coordinate and we'll check whether these two values are equal or not. So the x coordinate is minus k plus 2 upon k plus 1 is 0. From here the value of k is 2. Now put the value of k in y and z coordinate. This was your y coordinate. Put k equal to 2. Your answer is 1 by 3. And your C point was 0, 1 by 3, 2. Z coordinate of P point was k plus 4 upon k plus 1. Put k equal to 2, your answer is 2. Again they are equal. So that means this C point is coinciding with the point P. Right? And so it is dividing AB internally in 2 ratio 1 and is same as that of P. So these 3 points A, B, C are collinear. Next question, question number 5. Find the coordinate of points which trisect the line segment joining these 3 points. Let this be P, let this be Q. Now trisect means you have to find the coordinate of points which are dividing these line segment joining PQ in 3 equal parts. So let the points are R and S. Now for R points, first we'll write let 1, 1, 1. 3 equal parts, the ratio will be same. So for R, your ratio will be 1 is to 2 part. And for S, this is 2 is to 1. So for finding R, your ratio is internal division 1 ratio 2. So apply the section formula 1 into 10 plus 2 into 4 divided by 1 plus 2. Now 1 into minus 16 plus 2 into 2, 1 plus 2. And 1 into 6 plus 2 into minus 6 divided by 1 plus 2. So on solving, the coordinate will be 6 minus 4 minus 2. In the same way, you can find the coordinate of S. Here your ratio is 2 is to 1. So this is 2 into 10 plus 1 into 4 divided by 1 plus 2. Here 2 into minus 16 plus 1 into 2 upon 2 plus 1. In the same way for Z coordinate. Now the miscellaneous exercise of this chapter. Question number 1. The 3 vertices of parallelogram ABCD are given. Find the coordinate of fourth vertex. Let this be your parallelogram ABCD. You have given the vertex of A, B and C. You need to find the vertex of coordinate T. We know that the diagonals of a parallelogram always bisect each other. So that means then the midpoint of diagonal AC and BD are equal. Let E be the midpoint of AC. Then this E must be midpoint of BD also. So AC, the midpoint is 3 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 plus 1 by 2, 2 plus 2 by 2. This is 1, 2 by 2 is 1, here is 0 and 2. Now, let the coordinate of D be alpha, beta, gamma. So the midpoint of BD is also E and this was your alpha, beta, gamma. You have alpha plus 1 by 2, beta plus 2 by 2, gamma minus 4 by 2. Compare these two. Alpha plus 1 by 2 equal to 1. So alpha plus 1 is 2 or alpha is 1. Beta plus 2 by 2 equal to 0 and gamma minus 4 by 2 is 2. From here beta is minus 2 and gamma is 8. So the coordinate of fourth vertex D is 1, minus 2, 8. Next question, if a region is the centroid of the triangle PQR with the vertices P, Q and R, then find the value of A, B and C. Now we know that the coordinate of centroid of triangle, they are given by x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. The y coordinate is y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3 and the z coordinate is z1 plus z2 plus z3 by 3. So we are finding centroid by this way. Let this be O because origin is given. This is 2a minus 4 plus 8 by 3. The y coordinate 2 plus 3b plus 14 by 3. The z coordinate 6 minus 10 plus 2c by 3. It is also given the origin is the centroid. So compare these two. From here 2a plus 4 by 3 equal to 0. Cross multiplication, this is 0, so a is minus 2. Again 3b plus 16 by 3 equal to 0. So b is minus 16 by 3 and c is 2. Find the coordinate of a point on y-axis which are at a distance of 5 root 2 from the point P. 3 minus 2, 5. Let the any point on y-axis be 0, alpha 0 because on y-axis x and z both coordinate are 0. Distance of P from this A is 5 root 2. Now do squaring. P square is 5 root 2 square, that is 50. Apply the distance formula. It is square here. So root will be eliminated. 0 minus 3 whole square plus alpha plus 2 whole square. 0 minus 5 whole square minus 3 square is 9. Here alpha square plus 4 alpha. This is 25. So we are going to have a quadratic equation. Alpha square plus 4 alpha minus 12 equal to 0. The factors are alpha square plus 6 alpha minus 2 alpha minus 12 is 0. Here we are going to have two values of alpha minus 6 or 2. So your answer, you are going to have two coordinates. The first is 0 minus 6 0 and the second is 0 2 0. Question number 5. A point R with the x coordinate 4 lies on the line segment joining PQ. Find the coordinate of R. First, we'll suppose this R is dividing the line segment joining PQ in k ratio 1. Then by using the section formula, the coordinate of R will be 8k plus 2 upon k plus 1. 0 into k minus 3 upon k plus 1. 10 into k plus 4 upon k plus 1. In the question it is given the x coordinate of this R point is 4. So this is equal to 4. This is 8k plus 2 is 4k plus 4. That means k is equal to 1 by 2. Now you have to find the coordinate of R. So this is given to be 4 already and put the value of k 1 by 2 here. This is minus 3 upon 1 by 2 plus 1. This is 10 into 1 by 2 plus 4 upon 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 3 upon 3 by 2. This 3 will be cancelled. Take LCM in numerator as well as in denominator. This is 2 and that will be cancelled. We'll have 10 plus 8 upon 1 plus 2. 18 by 3. This is 6. So the answer is 4 minus 2, 6. Question number 6. If A and B be the points 3, 4, 5 and minus 1, 3, minus 7 respectively, find the equation of the set of point P such that PA square plus PB square equal to K square, where K is some constant. Now, let the coordinate of point P be x, y, z. This is given. PA square plus PB square is K square. So find PA square. X minus 3 whole square. Root will be eliminated because you have square here. Plus y minus 4 whole square. Plus z minus 5 whole square. Here x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square plus z plus 7 whole square is K. Expand square. X square plus 9 minus 6x. Here y square plus 16 minus 8y plus z square plus 25 minus 10z. This is z. Here again expand square. You'll have x square plus 1 plus 2x. Here y square plus 9 minus 6y plus z square plus 49 plus 14z equal to k square. Combine the term. X square plus x square will be 2x square. Y square plus y square is 2y square. Z square plus z square is 2z square. Now minus 6x plus 2x will be minus 4x. Minus 8y minus 6y minus 14y. Minus 10z plus 14z will be plus 4z. Add all the constant. This is 109 equal to k square. In the next step, you can shift this k square here. You will have minus 109 minus k square. And this the equation of